response team to try to help with the recovery efforts. Bear Grylls, the host of Discovery's Man vs. Wild series, he was in New Zealand filming a new episode when the quake hit. He joins me now. Bear, thanks so much for joining us. Did you or anyone in your team feel, you were outside Christchurch, but did you feel the quake?
Well, we were about 150 miles southwest of Christchurch in the mountains there, and just slowly working our way through the mountains. And actually, when it hit, I was trying to cross a gorge, a big river gorge, on this old mining wire that spanned it, and I was kind of in the middle of it, and the crew on the bank. So I was kind of focused on that, and the whole thing was shaking around anyway. But I got to the other side, and the guy said, "Man, did you not feel that? The whole ground, just started moving." And we just took it as, maybe it's just it's a quake that's happened. And it was only, when we finished, early this morning and heard the news and realised, that was just the edge of the quake. And the main epicenter's obviously hit Christchurch very strongly, but pretty shocking what's happening there at the moment.
I know you did a program about how to survive a quake. Hundreds of people are missing, many believed trapped under collapsed buildings. We've seen in places like Haiti, people surviving for many days trapped. What makes the difference between life and death in that kind of situation?
Well, earthquake, a lot of it, the truth is a lot of it is luck, just where you happen to be at the time. But, if you're inside, you've got to try and get under something, get under a table or a desk, keep away from the windows. A lot of accidents happen from, falling debris, whether it's lights or, things on the walls. If you're in your vehicle, you want to just pull over and stop. But it gets crazy. You've got things like gas leaks, you've got the danger of water and electricity. But if you're trapped actually in the debris, you've got to cover your face. You can tap pipes just steadily to let people know, let rescuers know you're in there. But ultimately, those who survive are often the lucky ones. So, really my heart and prayers are going out to all these guys right now as we speak who are fighting for survival.
Yeah, we had you on a program with a man who was trapped in the Montana Hotel in Haiti who actually used things you had said on your show in order to help him survive while he was trapped. And one of the main things that you talked about is just trying to remain calm and kind of assess the situation you're in.
Well, if you're in that situation, attitude is so important. You've got to keep calm, you've got to think clearly, and you've got to think logically. And, so many disasters happen when people get into a difficult situation, they start to panic, and then they make that difficult situation much worse. So it's about stopping, just thinking logically through, the situation you're in and trying to come up with ingenious ways of making yourself, heard.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of people who are really fighting right now as we speak, and, really kind of thinking of them and all the rescues who are involved in this.
Yeah, all our thoughts certainly and our prayers are with them right now. Bear Grylls, I appreciate you talking with